hour trip there.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 30, 35, 40 minutes.
Pine trees.
Oh, I know. I mean, this place, this country is just beautiful. I wish a lot of people could see the beauty of our country instead of thinking that all of us are ignorant or, you know, or they think that every white person that has a buzzed haircut is racist. I wish that they could look at it at a standpoint of how we're supposed to look at it as a beautiful place that our Heavenly Father created for all of us.
This is true. As far as ignorance goes, if I'm an ignorant person, then I have a master's degree in education. Oh, wow.
And then you can educate somebody to help them understand that this is a beautiful country.
Oh, it is. It is. This has what they call mixed deciduous and pine coniferous forests. In other words, you have a mixture of pine trees and trees that have all kinds of leaves, oaks, hickories, just all manner of things like that.
You know what I'm grateful for, Dad?
What are you grateful for, son?
That this camera isn't the size of a professional one that they use in vehicles.
Oh, my heavens.
That'd be really difficult to hold it like this, to be able to record and talk to you at the same time.
28-inch biceps.
Oh, I know, huh?
Yes. But it's one of those things where it's just a beautiful area. Now, see, like right now, ahead of us is Lookout Mountain. It's actually a ridge. It was created by the pressures inside the Earth, and it just popped this thing up, kind of a straight up pop up. But the thing about it is, there are many places where you can see the rock, the escarpment, and see the layers of rock. It makes it kind of interesting that way because you can actually see how the Earth was formed, how these pieces were all put together there. Now, see, this is just a mixed woods, all kinds of things in here. A lot of pine, a lot of oaks and hickories and things like that. A lot of oaks. I guess you could say we have a lot of oaks, folks. I didn't mean to make that rhyme quite that well, but it did.
Sorry about the window glare, everybody, but I am shooting from a car right at the moment. I mean, if I roll down the window, you guys are just going to get wind noise like crazy on the camera.
See, now we're moving into where it's more of the deciduous forests, away from the pine. But here we have hybrid pine, which is used a lot for the paper, and particularly toilet paper. As a matter of fact, it's one of the chief products of that pine, and also cardboard. So if you've ever had a cardboard box in your life, then thank a pine tree.
Trees are definitely very important because of the oxygen. And what is it called? Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. You're getting there.
It's hard for me to say, folks. So,
but it's a fascinating thing because the trees take in carbon dioxide, CO2, and they take the carbon and mix it with the water, and they make sugar. Not the kind that you put in your coffee, by the way, but it's a tree sugar, and they store it in their roots so they can use it. Believe it or not, a big tree will generate, half a horsepower, 3/4 of a horsepower. Some of them generate a whole horsepower just in the movement of the fluids up and down through the tree. To me, that's one of the most fascinating things. But the thing about it is they make the sugar, and then they have this product that they have to give off. And that product is O2. O with a small 2 down at the bottom corner of it. Oxygen. And guess who uses oxygen? Raise your hand. Okay, that's better. Okay, the thing about it is here you have things that we absolutely need. And it just hurts my heart to watch them bulldoze all the trees out and everything to make it flat so they can make the last crop that the earth ever grows, which is either an asphalt or concrete. Because that's it, once they put that stuff down, then pretty hard to get anything else to happen until such time as a tree comes up through the asphalt or the concrete.
Yeah, well, forgive me, guys, but if you guys really want to hear the story of what happened to the front windshield, I'll tell you. I got one day when Dad was just driving me around because I was really just upset and frustrated. I threw my cell phone so hard that it actually cracked the windshield. So there you go. That's the story of what happened to the windshield, if anybody asks me. But, you know, I love film and I love filming and everything. It's just something I enjoy. I wish I was a director of a movie. I would do pretty good at it. Dad said I did pretty good at it at the park, so anyways, let me turn the camera towards me so you can actually see who's talking to you.
We're going to see some neat rock
So this is who you're talking to.
Yeah.
To you, is me. Once again. And I sure love you guys. Oh, let me film the mountain. Hold on. I'm going to turn this back around, you guys, okay?
So now we're going up Lookout Mountain. Now the thing about it is you see some of the rock pieces sticking up through the dirt that's been formed by all the leaves and the vegetation. There we go. Vegetation, how about that? Got my tongue wrapped around that. But there's some beautiful pieces of rock work. Most of this rock is limestone.
That's kind of cool looking.
It is. You know, the thing about it is it does go uphill. And if you ever tried to run up one of these things, you definitely would not say it's just a little mountain. All mountains are mountains, whether they're big ones or little ones. Now then, we're coming up into some of the area where we'll see some of the rock escarpment, which is the bare rock. And there's some beautiful examples of it that are going to be on your side, Mr. John.
Okay.
And you can see it through the trees coming. It should be coming into view right there.
Yeah.
And
I can see it just barely, you know, and we're going pretty quick.
And then here's where they cut through, and you can see the layers of the rock. And this was a silt rock formed from muds and things like that.
That was a bit fast, but that's okay.
We're doing 45 and the people behind me are upset. Well, that's okay. This is an educational trip. Oh my gosh, what a trip.
Hey, at least we don't need to be on acid.
Look out at the view. Did you pick up some of the view there?
Yeah. It's so pretty up here, going through the woods and the forest. You know, there's another beautiful forest area that we go through when me and Dad travel. Is we go through Wyoming. Not Wyoming, well, Denver, Colorado, I meant to say. Sorry about that, folks.
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado has some beautiful forests. And beautiful, just absolutely beautiful forest line and everything.
Looks like John Denver sang Rocky Mountain High. I can understand why he was talking about it that way.
Wow, there's a lot of wind noise over this car. Our car really isn't all that quiet inside the cab, folks, so forgive the wind noise and everything. But I am going to look for a newer vehicle that's newer than 2010. But I'm going to pay off this car first. I mean, look how beautiful the blue sky is. Well, hold on, you guys. You're not going to be able to hear me for a minute. I'm going to do something and hopefully I don't lose my camera.